It is chaos in the Republican Party. I'm talking old white men shouting at even older white men. It's like the Vanderpump Rules unattractive edition. You got to hear about this. Here are two things that are true. Number one, Donald Trump promised to bring prices down on day one. And number two, buying coffee now requires collateral. To put it another way, Donald Trump has been treating our struggles with affordability the same way he treated Vietnam. Something only poor people have to worry about. But shockingly, amazingly, Republicans in Congress actually did something that might help with this crisis. They joined with Democrats to pass overwhelmingly a new bill that would increase new home construction and put some limits on Wall Street companies owning single-family homes. This is a bill that could potentially make it possible for young people to finally afford their own homes, which means Eric can finally move out. It was bipartisan. It helped regular people. It passed with overwhelming majorities. So of course, President Gordon Gekko decided not to sign it. He pulled the rug out from his own party and then chaos broke out. By the way, my name's Jay Black. I'm a comedian. I do 2 videos about news and politics every single day. If you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Donald Trump said he wouldn't sign the bill until Congress passed the SAVE Act. Now, I haven't bothered to learn what that acronym stands for, but let's just call it the Screw All Voters Everywhere Act. But see, the Senate doesn't have the votes, so what Trump is really asking them to do is nuke the filibuster. And reasonable Republicans don't want to do that. And yes, I know how weird it sounds saying reasonable Republicans. It's like jumbo shrimp. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, it just so happened that senators were having lunch with Trump right after he announced he wouldn't sign it, and the reports from inside the lunch are that there was more shouting than the time Donald asked Melania if he could sleep in her room. Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy, and you know he's not the other one, John Kennedy, because he doesn't sound like a drunk uncle doing a foghorn leghorn impression, stood up and got into it with Trump. I've been watching politics far too long to say that Trump is cooked or anything like that, but a semi-public Senate revolt is new. If even a few Republicans are able to figure out where their housemaids hid their spines, the next few months might actually become a little navigable for regular humans. Either way, the most important takeaway is that Donald Trump is so devoted to making your life miserable for the benefit of the rich, he torched a bipartisan bill and betrayed his own party to do it. Worth remembering.